Personally, I'm very confident that if you're a brand who wants, if you're not from Northeast and you want to establish yourself in Northeast, if you are from Northeast and you want to establish into another state of Northeast, then my firm confidence is that the best way in would be via having or hiring the services of a Northeast pageant girl to be your brand ambassador who can take you into Northeast, who can guide you into a particular state and set you up in the minds and hearts of her followers and her support networks in a way that maybe no other Northeast influencer can. And that is why I feel one of the strongest influencers for your particular brand can be a Northeast pageant goal. In this particular video, I'm going to talk about those advantages that you can get from such an association with a Northeast pageant girl. Ready? If you're a brand and you're looking at Northeast as a market, now Northeast has 8 states, as you're already aware. So Northeast would include Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, Manipur, Meghalaya, Mizoram, Sikkim, Nagaland, Tripura, isn't it? So if you are looking at going beyond your current state, number one, I'm talking to those brands who are right now located in one state of Northeast. If you're located in one state of Northeast and you want to expand into other states of Northeast, you know who can be your best brand ambassador? The Northeast pageant girl. She can be your best ambassador if you are interested in expanding to other states of Northeast. That's for you who is located in Northeast. But if you are a brand who is from outside Northeast and you're looking at the Northeast market, how to enter the market, then for you again the best way in would be getting a brand sponsorship or a brand ambassador who would be a Northeast pageant girl. You understand? Now, why would you consider it? Both of you. For the one who's outside Northeast, if you are a brand from outside Northeast looking to enter Northeast, then what you get is authentic regional market entry. What do you mean authentic? By authentic, I mean you get a credible entry into the Northeast India's consumer market. Okay, so especially if you are a beauty brand, a fashion brand, a lifestyle brand, or you're a wellness brand, that will get a lot of engagement, a lot of attention and audience if you are from this brand. But that's not necessarily the only option. But if you are in these categories, then your best option is to hire a Northeast pageant girl. Because what happens is you get a direct entry through a person who already has some kind of local knowledge, who's already known in the local market to an extent, and the kind of followers she has, they are loyal to her. You understand? So your authentic regional market entry happens this way, and your own audience, your national audience, your audience which is from non northeast, which is not from northeast, they also get to uh, get recommendations of your product from a person who's authentically from northeast. That's reason number one. Now we come to another reason. So which that particular reason is that there is enhanced product credibility for northeast origin goods, which means that when you are promoting local items like crafts or some kind of organic produce, what happens is that the involvement of northeast pageant girls, that builds trust and that drives higher conversion. Okay, now this happens between whom? This happens both between local buyers who have already established some trust with the northeast pageant girls, and those who seek some kind of a made in northeast authenticity. You understand? So both local buyers and who are looking for made in northeast kind of authenticity, both of them can be satisfied once you have a northeast pageant girl promoting your particular brand. So what is happening is that as soon as you want to enter the northeast market, or you want to enter any new state in northeast, you might be in some other state of northeast, what happens is the credibility of a pageant girl from that particular state, the trust and the audience and the attention that she has from her followers, her supporters, that gets transferred to your brand. Her followers and supporters give your brand a chance because she says so. Especially in the northeast, what happens is there is a very strong attachment between the followers and supporters and the northeast pageant girl who is from any particular state. She has a very loyal support base, and that support base is willing to listen to her, recommend your particular brand, your product or service. They are willing to give her trust a chance. Okay, so the product, the credibility of your product for a northeast origin goods, that increases so much more. That is why a northeast pageant girl can serve as good brand ambassador for you. Another reason. The next reason why you should hire and get in touch with a northeast pageant girl and get her to be your brand ambassador is that you get a kind of an influencer who stands out in the influencer space. Usually what you'll find is same category of influencers in if you're going to go for any kind of a promotion, you'll find mostly in the same category. But what happens as soon as you go and get in touch with a pageant girl, with a northeast pageant girl from any particular state, now she has a particular positioning. Now what happens? As a result, your brand stands out with fresh visuals, new kind of way of promoting the product, because she is also going to bring her background of being a pageant girl into the conversation of your product, your service, your brand. And then what happens is there is this concept of regional pride, and she can open the doors to new campaigns and emerging markets. You understand? So this way, your Northeast pageant girl who you can hire to be your brand ambassador can differentiate your brand and get into the minds of her followers and supporters and recommend your brand as something to explore, something to test, something to try out, and this gives you a marketing edge. Being a Northeast pageant girl, she will give you the kind of openings into markets, into minds, and into hearts of those people who are directly connected to her emotionally. Yes, it is a very emotional kind of an attachment that supporters have with their favorite Northeast pageant girl or with their pageant girl from the state, and that gives you a marketing edge. Now, let me bring you in front of another nice reason where if you can get a Northeast pageant girl to be your brand ambassador is because you get cost effective niche targeting. What does that mean? It means that you get organic reach and you get niche targeting in terms of the age group, because mostly the Northeast pageant girls, they are in the age group of 18 to 24. So if your particular audience is also in that particular age group and it's a college age group, a post college age group, so the pageant contestants are basically in this particular age group. So what do you get? Now you have your particular brand and you want to reach out to a Northeast segment, you want to reach out to a new state in the Northeast. Then Northeast pageant girls, their demographic is very clear, 18 to 24. Okay, now you get focused engagement because there is a lot of engagement whenever a Northeast pageant girl, she posts anything, her reel, a product or anything, she has loyal supporters and they engage. So when she recommends your particular brand, your service or your product, there is engagement, there is attention, there is audience for it, a dedicated attention for it, and your brand benefits as a result. So if you're looking for a target audience, if you're looking for engagement, and you also want that, you don't want to pay a big amount to macro influencers, okay, you don't want to pay an amount to those celeb or power influencers. So the micro influencers, she's a micro influencer, most of them, they are in the 10,000. If you can get a Northeast pageant girl who is in the 10,000 to 100,000 subscribers, followers category, she's a micro influencer, and a micro influencer always has good engagement. Now you understand another reason for having a Northeast pageant girl as your brand ambassador. Then we come to another advantage, and for the moment, for the purpose of this video, the final advantage, though there are so many other advantages, but for the purpose of this video, the final advantage that you will get as a brand who wants to get a foothold in the Northeast market, who wants to expand into a new state in Northeast, you get a chance to get long-term brand loyalty. Through what? through community ties. Yes, the Northeast pageant girl, their influence is not just on social media. They have real pageant networks also connected to them. There is word of mouth also. Okay, and this kind of a relationship that has a deeper kind of a connection, and it fosters a kind of a attachment which can transfer to your brand also. So if she starts talking about your brand, about your service, about your product, and she really likes your product, then imagine the kind of impact your brand can get through her support networks, through her follower networks, and through the connections that she has got in the pageant networks. You understand, so many different levels of networking happening for promotion of 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 your brand. This is why the having the concept, the idea of a Northeast pageant girl advocating for your brand, that makes a lot of sense. Brand ambassador, Northeast pageant girl.